Hey there!
Huh?
Have you ever wondered how you would survive against the most fearsome, violent, and deadly predators in the whole entire world? No. Well, you're about to find out. Opponent number 1. You've just found yourself in southern Tanzania, the home of the man-eating lions, where over 1,500 people were killed by lions between 1932 and 1947. And one of these lions has just spotted you, and you're all alone. Now, assuming you don't have any weapons on you, what exactly are you supposed to do in this situation? No, don't do that. A lion can reach a top speed of up to 50 miles per hour. That's more than double the speed of you, which means you will have no choice but to stand your ground. You will have to size up whether this lion wants to eat you or not, and most of the time it doesn't. But as I'm the creator of this video, I have decided that this lion does want to eat you. So as it's approaching you slowly, it's staying low and it's growling. This will show you that it's on the hunt and it's feeling threatened. This is the worst possible version of a lion you could encounter, so make sure you stay calm.
Bruh.
Now, you have two options if for some reason you aren't staying calm in this situation. The first option is to stand side on, avoid eye contact, and slowly back away. But for those of you who laugh in the face of fear, what you're going to want to do is use whatever objects you have on you to make yourself look as big as possible. Backpacks, t-shirts, family members, anything, and make as much noise as possible. This will show the lion that you are not to be messed with, and when the lion begins to realise that it's entered into a 1v1 with a fearsome opponent, it will begin to act calm, and this is your chance to back away slowly while keeping your eyes fixed on the predator, just in case it changes its mind. Now, I know what you're thinking, lions normally hunt in groups, so you're probably wondering what you would have to do if a large group of lions wanted to attack you. But unfortunately, this video is only for 1v1s, so you will have to figure that out on your own. Well done, you've just survived your first deadly predator. Now get ready, because this next one is even bigger, more dangerous, and harder to survive against. Are you ready? No? Great! You're gonna need this. Opponent number 2. You are in Canada's Arctic, the region with the most recorded polar bear attacks on humans. There have been around 75 polar bear attacks worldwide since the 1870s, and the majority of those attacks happened right here in Canada's Arctic region.
Bruh.
And some of those attacks have been fatal. And while it's rare to even see a polar bear, let alone to be in the situation where it wants to kill you, there's still a chance. And with this upcoming information, you'll feel fully confident to go for a nice casual walk around Canada's Arctic region without being scared of getting mauled by a polar bear. Let's begin. You've just seen a polar bear. What do you do? Now, if you're seeing this polar bear from a distance, this is your best shot at surviving. Now, the polar bear will notice you, as it can smell you from over a kilometer away. But that doesn't bother you, because if you panic, it will see you as prey and catch up to you almost immediately. So stand still, make yourself known, use loud noises and wave your arms slowly to show you are not prey, and begin backing away very slowly, and you should be all good. But that's boring. If you are close range with this predator, this is the worst case scenario. All fatal attacks occur this way, but don't worry, with my guidance, you will survive. Unlike most animals, polar bears aren't spoiled for choice with food, so they will eat pretty much anything they can get their hands on, and this includes you. This leaves you with one option. As it's approaching you with an intense stare on its face, no matter how scared you are, you have no choice but to stand upright and don't move. It can sense your fear if you start to back away, so challenge it. Make yourself big. This will show him who the real alpha male is, and that this deadly predator doesn't scare you one bit. I'm gonna be honest though, the polar bear, it still wants to eat you regardless, but this is good for your ego. So when the bear inevitably lunges for you, use anything you have to shield your vital organs. Backpacks, long sticks, rocks, family members. While it's attacking your shield or your legs, this is when it's fallen right into your trap. Throw every combo you have at its sensitive parts: face, eyes, and nose, and other parts, and it will eventually leave you alone. That's how you survive a polar bear attack. Congratulations, you survived a very tough opponent. But this next predator is far worse. It's the most feared predator today. The one predator you wouldn't want to come up against on your own. Opponent number 3. You're in Indonesia, the place with the most fatalities from saltwater crocodiles. Saltwater crocs cause around 150 to 200 human fatalities per year, and in the last decade, over 450 fatalities happened in Indonesia, right where you are. Now, this is the point in the video where you say, how exactly am I supposed to survive a 23-foot-long predator that likes to eat humans? And it's simple. Stay out of the water and hide in a tree. The only real way to survive a saltwater croc is to stay as far away as possible, because if it does get you, you have pretty much zero chance of surviving. But I know how it is. Sometimes us humans feel the urge to pick out a fight. And although surviving a saltwater crocodile is pretty much impossible, that will all change today. Now, saltwater crocodiles are ambush predators. They hide in muddy waters and in mangroves, so you will most likely spot the predator when it's got you in its mouth. Now, with the other predators on this list, I have told you not to panic to survive. But when a crocodile has got you in its mouth, it's time to panic. Fight back with everything you have. Aim for the eyes and the nostrils, and by some miracle, it lets you go. Just run. Congratulations. You've just survived a saltwater crocodile. This video is only for surviving the initial attacks. Thanks for watching.